just over a week to go before Motorcycle Live kicks off, and the news has hit that BMW has updated its S family. So we're talking the S1000R, the SRR, and the headline act, the M1000RR. It's a fantastic machine. It's a bike I know really well. Last year I was lucky enough to take it over to the Isle of Man and have an absolute hoot on that thing. It's ballistic, it's great handling, it's everything you would want in a sports bike. But BMW's not stopped there. They have taken things to a whole new level and refined so much of the bike, not least of all the engine, which now makes 218 horsepower. That's 6 horsepower more than the previous version engine, which is really impressive when we're talking about such big numbers to start with, and the fact that this motor now suits Euro 5+ legislation. How have they done that? Well, they've really gone to town with the motor. So they've introduced new titanium valves, an enhanced combustion chamber, they've upped the compression ratio, and there's also an improved airbox too. Add all that together and you get this boost in performance. It's significant, it's what manufacturers would crave these days to get that kind of gain on a litre sports bike like this. And arguably, it's exactly what Top Rack is going to need to keep at the top of the game for next year at World Superbikes. This is a big thing in the sports bike world, and it's exciting to think that BMW has cracked on and pushed that envelope just that little bit further. Engine aside, there are lots of other tweaks to this bike here, not least of all to the aesthetics of it. You can't ignore the new look to that front fairing, which has also gained version 3 M-spec wings, which are set to improve downforce significantly. In terms of tech, they've also added to that mix too, so the BMW is definitely no Luddite, but for this 2025 machine, you also get slide control and slip control, which is great news for those that want to push to the limits on track. Last but not least, they've also introduced a new short stroke throttle, which means you can go from 0 to full gas even quicker than before. As for pricing, well, it's not cheap, £32,850, but you're getting so much performance for your money here. And if you want the best, arguably this is going to be one of the main contenders. It's also going to be one of the highlights on the BMW Motorrad stand at Motorcycle Live, so make sure to get yourself along and check it out in the flesh.